the back-to-school season ramps up, families are facing more than just the cost of supplies, but actually prescription drug prices are soaring as well. From insulin to EpiPens, the rising costs of life-saving medications are hitting parents hard. J.D. Hayworth, former six-term U.S. Congressman from Arizona, is joining us now to discuss what is behind the increases and what can be done to bring relief. J.D., welcome to the show.
Cameron, great to be with you. Thanks for this invitation.
Yeah, it's great to have you. So tell us, how are rising prescription drug costs impacting American families?
Well, it really is hitting them hard. For example, you mentioned EpiPens. Go back to 2007, the average cost of an EpiPen was $100. Fast forward to this year, it's now up to $650, far outpacing the rate of inflation. In terms of inhalers, Americans are paying 9 times more than our European counterparts. There's something clearly wrong with that picture. In fact, let me get this right. We're paying actually 30 times as much. The average cost overseas, the equivalent of $9 per inhaler, we're paying a whole lot more for that here. On average, Americans paying 3 times as much for prescription drugs as other consumers in the developed world. Americans need to be put first rather than put last, as they are by Big Pharma.
Well, we look at these prices soaring. My question is why? Why are these prices soaring despite no major changes to many drugs?
Well, simply stated, the prices are going up because Big Pharma can raise them. For example, as 2024 gave way to 2025 on hundreds of life-saving medications, Big Pharma arbitrarily raised the prices, again, far outstripping the rate of inflation. That's why the administration issued an executive order, most favored nation status, but with a twist than what I saw during my days in Congress. Essentially, the administration is saying, hey, let's put Americans first. Let's bring prices down for the American people, and folks elsewhere ought to be paying their fair share. That's an important start that we hope legislatively will be taken up on the Hill.
Well, JD, we don't want to talk about problems without bringing solutions into the table. So what solutions could help lower the costs for prescriptions that people need to really just stay healthy?
Well, first of all, to bring down those prices, it's not so much the heavy hand of government as it is hard-nosed negotiating. The administration and others on a nonpartisan basis want to get that done because, again, this is an American problem, not Republican or Democrat. Number two, action has to be taken to take away some of the anti-competitive practices of Big Pharma, where they've restricted some generics from getting to the market at a cheaper price. And the third thing we need is transparency. Big Pharma now spends billions on direct-to-consumer advertising, but significantly less on research and development for their own products. That kind of information helps to build what is already an impressive wave of a majority of Americans, a supermajority, wanting to see changes in this.
You mentioned one of the steps there, taking action. So where should someone go to take action and get more information on everything?
The website, pharmareformalliance.com. That's pharma with a PH, pharmareformalliance.com.
There you go. Congressman J.D. Hayworth, thanks so much for joining Inside South Florida. We appreciate your time and insight.
Great to be with you. Thanks for the opportunity.